Live from Wizard World Comic-Con, it's time to boldly go where no fan has gone before. And to find out who will be the last fan standing, here's your host, the Duke of Spook, Mr. Bruce Campbell!
What's going on? Give it up. Come on now. That's it. Pound it out. What's going on? All righty. Hello. Hello. Greetings. Congratulations. You're smarter than all of these people in the room. But as we found out from other games, they knew more than you did. So they should have all been up here, and the four of you should have been in the audience. But they wouldn't have fit, so we didn't do that. Welcome, fans one and all, to the ultimate test of your sci-fi, horror, fantasy, superhero mastery. We've scoured Comic-Con and found you four brainiacs. But remember, only one of you can be the last fan standing. So let's get started. These questions are worth 10 points each. Your hands ready on those buzzers? First round questions. Rise of the Lycans tells the werewolf side of the story in what popular vampire versus werewolf franchise? Yes, Richard.
Underworld.
That's correct. He's on the board. Nicely done. Get that out of your system. Now you're ready to dance. In what popular movie series reboot does the rise apparently come before the dawn? Yes. Looks like Jessica.
Terminator?
That's incorrect. I'm sorry. Anybody else? Yes, Jonathan.
Is it Twilight?
I'm sorry. No, that's not it either. Anybody else? We toss up. Planet of the Apes. That's correct. You've won absolutely nothing. Nice. Okay, Richard 10, audience 10. Got it. Here we go. What is the natural resource that humans are hoping to mine in the film Avatar? Yep, we're just rolling right along here. Yes, Richard.
Unobtainium.
Unobtainium is correct. Nicely done. Nicely done. What sets the character of Bishop apart from the other crew members of the spaceship Nostromo in Alien? Yes, Richard.
He's an android.
He is an android. Nicely done. Jonathan, Jessica, and Lynn, a quick reminder, the idea is to win the game. Okay, very good. Halo's M12 Force Application Vehicle gets its nickname from what wild member of the pig family found in sub-Saharan Africa? Yes, Richard.
Warthog?
Warthog is correct. Do you just want the money now? All right, all right. What can you find for sale in the Little Shop of Horrors? Yes, Lynn.
It's a florist shop.
Florist shop. You're on the board. Very nice. In the world of Kick-Ass, who is Mindy McCready better known as? Yes, Lynn.
Hit Girl?
Hit Girl's correct.
All right.
She's climbing. She's clawing her way to the top. And who was the Hit Girl's father? Yes, Richard.
Nicolas Cage?
I could answer that
You
one.
want to try that again? A character?
Batman.
Nah, you. That's okay. You blew it. Anybody else? Yes, Lynn.
Kick-Ass?
Nope. Sorry.
No.
Should we toss it out? Big Daddy. Thank you, all of you. You hear that? A chorus of Big Daddies.
Oh, well.
Though bullet time, the ability to see a scene from the slow motion viewpoint of a bullet, first officially entered gaming in 2001's Max Payne, what movie first used the effect 2 years earlier? Yes, Jonathan.
The Matrix.
Matrix is correct. Jessica, how does it feel?
I'll get there, Bruce.
It's kind of lonely at the bottom.
I'm going to
isn't
get
it?
there.
You will get there.
get there.
Because we'll let you cheat. I do accept bribes. Fans of Firefly are known by what nickname for soldier? Wow.
Brown
Yes.
coats.
Yeah, brown coats. I won't even finish the question. All right. Man, nicely done. I mean, I don't have to finish the question. It doesn't really matter. Jim Carrey's turn as the Riddler came in 1995's Batman Forever. But riddle me this, contestants. Who played Batman in that film? Jonathan.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer's correct. I would say easily Val Kilmer is the weirdest Batman. It's the car. Chicks dig the car. I would have gone Val. That's it? That's your approach? Okay, well. How fast does Doc Brown's DeLorean have to be traveling to break the time barrier? Jonathan.
88 miles per hour.
That is correct. All right. While we're at it, Jonathan, where are you from?
I'm from here, Bruce.
Are you? What
That's
keeps
true.
you busy?
A lot of reruns of Star Trek. You know,
I didn't
maybe
ask
some
you about
Burn
your
Notice
personal
reruns.
life. Like, do you work?
Oh, yeah. I'm an attorney locally.
You're an attorney.
Yes, sir.
I hope we never meet professionally. Very nice. All right, continuing on here. What two words are written in large, friendly letters on the cover of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Yes, Lynn?
Don't panic.
That's correct. Wow, that's a weird noise. Every time there's a weird noise, I have to do something different. That sound means it's time to move on to our first speed round. Sharpen your wits and play fast, because at the end of this round, the player with the lowest score will be sent packing. I hesitate to say in shame, but yeah, in shame. Yeah. Okay, are you ready now? Our category is Immortal Tags. I'll give you the taglines from popular movies, and you'll tell me what movie they're from. We've got 90 seconds on the clock. Each correct answer is now worth 20 points, so our standings will change. I will read the famous tagline now. Tell me the movie. Whoever wins, we lose. Whoever wins, we lose. Yep, not a clue. Anybody? Well, it's important that these questions can be tough. All right, let's throw it out. Alien versus Predator. Nicely done. Audience 10. You guys 0. Oh, 20. I'm sorry. Thank you for paying attention. How rude of me. Okay. 8 legs, 2 fangs, and an attitude. Yes, Lynn.
Arachnophobia?
That's correct. Lynn, where are you from?
Gonzales, Louisiana.
Really? What do you do there?
My husband and I own a sign company.
You own a sign company?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What kind of signs do you make?
We do just about anything. We do billboards and vehicle wraps.
Do you do a
and
sign of the
banners.
times?
No, unfortunately, we don't.
A little obtuse there for you, huh? Yeah. Well, that's nice. How do you get into the sign business?
Just kind of sheer luck, actually.
And you liking it?
Yeah, we stay
Like,
very
you just,
busy.
you ride around and go, yep, it's one of ours.
Yeah, actually, I do. I do.
For sale
I
sign,
love
that
that.
was ours.
I do. I love to be riding around and say,
Foreclosure, yep,
yeah,
that was one of ours.
Yep, that's one of mine. Going out of business,
No
that's
need
one of my
for
favorites.
anybody to work here, business.
Yeah.
Good. All right, excellent. Well, let's continue on now. In space, no one can hear you scream. Yes, Lynn.
Alien.
That's correct. Wow. Lynn, you're kicking it up. You're kicking it up. Jessica,
I hit the button. Lynn was just faster.
you were fast.
I knew that
Now,
one.
where are you from?
I'm from here.
Yeah?
I'm from here.
What keeps you busy during the day?
I work at a hotel that's part of a casino.
A hotel that's part of a casino.
Yeah.
And they build big casinos because they lose all the time, right? Like those giant casinos.
We're a smaller casino.
Oh, are you?
We're a smaller
So
casino.
you don't lose
kinda
at all
everywhere.
then?
Oh, no. We're
The smaller ones, they take all your money. Don't you realize that?
No, we don't.
But I'm smart. I play the slots, you know, the best odds of all. Wow. Speaking of odds, here's a tagline, and somebody better get this or I quit. Trapped in time, surrounded by evil, low on gas. Yes, Lynn.
Army of Darkness.
That's correct! Thank you. Well, wait a minute. More crazy sounds. That is it for round 1. And it's also it for one of you. Now, I'm not a mathematician, but Jessica, it appears that you won't be with us after the break. But we appreciate that very much. But we'll be back here for the next round right after this. Last fan standing. We are back. We've got 3 contestants left who are just itching to get back to the Comic-Con floor and buy more Bruce Campbell memorabilia. So let's get on there. Second round questions. These are, let's see, 20 points. Name either of the other 2 robot-populated themed worlds in the Delos amusement park in the film Westworld. What were the other worlds there? Yes, Richard.
East World and South World.
Well, you could guess that if you wanted to. But I think that went a little south. Anybody else like to try? Which world? Okay, throw it out to the audience. Now, for God's sake. Now you've gone stupid on me. What's happening? Medieval world. Medieval world or Roman world. Oh, you got it. One guy. Where were you earlier? Were you asleep at the switch? All right, here we go. What does Michael Biehn send down to the bottom of the sea for the aliens in James Cameron's film The Abyss? I see some hovering hands. Yes, Richard.
The whole rig.
The whole rig?
Yeah, the whole rig.
You know, I'm going to give you money just for the weirdest answers. Anybody else like to try? Yes, Jonathan.
Submarine?
What?
Submarine.
Yeah, they had submarines down there. Let's throw it out here. What was he taking down there? Nuclear bomb. Thank you again, audience. Audience versus the audience. Okay. In the game Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, what weapon does the prince use to defeat enemies and control time? Yes, Jonathan.
An hourglass.
No. Anybody else? Boy, that's a weird one. Yeah, anybody else? Come on, Jonathan. Richard, give us a weird one. All right, time's up. Anybody? A dagger. Thank you, all of you. Jar Jar Binks is from which species? Yes.
Gungan.
You got it, Gungan. And we would have also accepted an extremely annoying one.
Yeah.
Yes. Binge watching horror movies won't kill you, though in this horror movie, watching a certain videotape even once will actually do you in. Yes, Lynn?
The Ring.
The Ring is correct. Nicely done. Lynn, you're pulling ahead. You're
really?
double your closest competitor. Richard, what happened, man? You had such promise. You were coming out of the gate. You lost your footing, didn't you?
A little bit.
The track was a little muddy.
A little bit.
Okay, we can use metaphors all day long. And Jonathan, what's you're half of Richard?
Yep.
I mean, I don't like to
True.
name names, but Jonathan. All right, anyway. I'm going to pronounce this wrong, so I might as well just get it out of the way. Asbakken Prison, one-time home of Harry Potter's friend Sirius Black, is guarded by which horrible creatures? Yes, Lynn?
Dementors.
Dementors is correct.
Sorry.
What legendary radio DJ provided the voice of Shaggy in the original cartoon of Scooby-Doo? Yes, Lynn?
Casey Kasem.
Casey Kasem! Yeah. And what was the full name of the first cartoon series featuring Scooby-Doo and the group known as Mystery Inc.? Come on. Come on, Richard.
Scooby-Doo and 13 Ghosts.
What the hell? Yeah. No. No, that's incorrect. Anybody else want to try before we let our audience embarrass you further? Okay. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Thank you. The reboot of Battlestar Galactica had 2 prequel spin-offs. One was called Blood and Chrome, didn't get past a 2-hour pilot. The other one ran for 1 season. Name it. Yes, Richard.
Caprica.
Caprica's correct. He's stretching out. Doesn't take long to get back up there.
I did know it's
Spun off from the popular TV show Arrow, this show features another DC Comics character, Barry Allen. Yes, Lynn?
The Flash.
Flash is correct. What bucolic-sounding town in The Walking Dead is run by the one-eyed, black-hearted psychopath known as the Governor? What's the town? Bucolic little town. Do you watch The Walking Dead?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't.
You're like the only one who doesn't. Anybody out here? Woodbury. Very nicely done. Season 3, episode 9 of Game of Thrones is officially titled The Reigns of Castamere, but it's known for a bloody, terrible event. Richard?
The Red Wedding.
The Red Wedding is right. All right. While we're on the thrones, as it were, what is the name of the George R.R. Martin series of fantasy books on which the Game of Thrones is based? Yes, Lynn?
Game of Kings? Oh, not right.
Sorry.
Oh.
Anybody else? Yes, Richard?
Song of Ice and Fire.
Song of Fire and Ice. Close
yeah.
enough. We'll take that. We'll take that. Well done. All right. Well, it's time for you now to play the final speed round, which will determine which of you two will face off in our final confrontation. Questions are worth 30 points, and our category is 1 degree of Kevin Bacon. So I'll list up to 4 actors, and you buzz the moment you know what movie they all share in common with Mr. Bacon. 90 seconds stands between you and the very real threat of going back to your seat. Here are the actors. William Devane, Rona Mitra, Josh Brolin, Elizabeth Shue. Yes, Lynn?
The Invisible Man.
That's incorrect.
Oh.
Jonathan?
Hollow Man.
The Hollow Man is correct.
That was it.
Okay. Very good. Signs of life down at the end there. 30 points will get you up there quick. Finn Carter, Michael Gross, Reba McEntire. Yes, Richard?
Tremors.
Tremors is correct. All right. Next one. Oliver Platt, Billy Baldwin, Kiefer Sutherland, Julia Roberts. Anything? Sure, Richard.
Footloose.
It starts with an F, but it's not Footloose. Anybody? Let's throw it out. Flatliners is correct. Okay, well, we've just heard that noise. It means something new is going to happen. The third place contestant now, unfortunately, will be asked to leave our group. So, Jonathan, big round of applause for Jonathan over there. But we will be back for the next round of Last Man Standing right after this. We are down to 2. This is where the winner is crowned. Our final confrontation. One will be bathed in glory. The other may not even be bathed for all we know. But we're going to start fresh here, mano a mano. I believe, Lynn, because you were ahead, you get to pick your category first.
Okay.
So you do get some advantage by being the brainiac of the group. Here's how the game works. Each of you will answer 5 questions in the category of your choice. A correct answer will get you 2 points. A wrong answer or no answer at all will give your opponent the chance to steal that question for 1 point. Our categories are Here There Be Dragons, I'm Charlton Heston, damn you, and Alien Eye Candy. Now pick carefully. So these are your choices. You get to pick first.
I think I'll take Dragons.
Dragons. Okay, got it. Now, there's 2 categories left. What's your choice? Because you actually get to go first. You picked your category, but you get to
Alien Eye Candy sounds too fun to pass up on. So.
Alien Eye Candy? It does sound like fun, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. You get to go first now. Alien Eye Candy. And again, if he blows it, you get to chime in. Jake Scully is able to look past the blue skin and fall in love with the fetching Neytiri, one of the Na'vi, in what film?
Avatar.
That is correct. All right. So it's deceiving. It looks like you only have 2 points, but 2 points is plenty in this final round here. When she doesn't have the horrible green things growing out of her body during intimate moments, Syl in the movie Species is probably the hottest killer alien ever. Name the actress who played her. Any ideas?
I don't know.
Lynn?
No.
No idea. Let's
idea.
throw it out. Natasha Henstridge, very good. Nicely done. The visitor queen and high commander in the recent television version of V was played by Morena Baccarin, probably better known to fans as the space escort, though she prefers the term companion, on what other classic sci-fi show?
Firefly.
Firefly's correct. 2 points. 2 more points. Tricia Helfer played a Cylon who seduces a human being into giving up information that's used to destroy all mankind in Battlestar Galactica. Though it's clear she's a perfect 10, what number is she known by in the show?
5.
You guessed that, didn't you?
I did.
You're wrong.
Ah.
Lynn,
6.
are you going to say that without the shrug?
I can say definitely 6.
6, that's correct.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, last one of this. This one falls under equal time for the ladies. Though he was a kid when he started playing an alien, the space seeds of hunkdom were there for Joseph Gordon-Levitt. What show about extraterrestrials made him a star?
All
Nothing. Okay.
Third Rock from the Sun.
That's correct. Now we are moving on to, was it Dragons?
Dragons.
Okay, so we're going to get right into this now. This is the last run, 4-2. This game is closer than you think. Game of Thrones, Daenerys, is that correct?
Daenerys.
Daenerys, thank
Daenerys.
you, also known as the mother of dragons, hatched the first dragon eggs in hundreds of years, which some would see as only natural. What island was she born on? This answer makes a lot of sense in a way. No? Richie?
No.
The Island of Dragons.
Man, you can bull your way into anything. Audience. Dragonstone. Dragonstone is where she's from. 1986's Dragonheart, Dennis Quaid is so good at his job that there's only one dragon left in the world. What iconic actor gave that last dragon his voice? Oh, come on. Iconic actor. I can't give you any other hint because it's too easy. Richard.
Sean Connery.
That's correct, Sean Connery! Okay, it all counts now.
Okay.
It counts.
I know.
In what adventure film will you find characters named Hiccup, Gobber, and Phlegma the Fierce?
How to Train Your Dragon.
That's correct! That was about the best timing you could have had to get that right. What talk show host has a cameo in The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug as a Lake Town spy?
Craig Ferguson?
Excuse?
Craig Ferguson?
No.
Okay.
Any idea? Richard? That looks like a no.
No.
Let's throw it out.
Stephen
Colbert.
Colbert.
That's correct. Last question here. In Larry Cohen's classic 1982 cult monster movie, Q the Winged Serpent, the thing flying around New York City may look like a dragon, but it's really what?
A wyvern?
A what?
A wyvern? It's a type of dragon. Flying worm.
Flying worm. I wouldn't have thought of that, but you know, what the heck? Here we are.
There we go. Throw it out there. Why not?
Any ideas, Richard?
Bat.
A bat.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, thank you for that random answer. Ladies and gentlemen, any thoughts? Okay, so you guys, this is a good question, I think. You don't know either. It is an Aztec god flying around. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm not a mathematician. Richard, would you join me up here briefly? Ladies and gentlemen, Richard is our last fan standing. Congratulations. And big round of applause for Lynn for saying. All right, now, look what this is. Cash on the barrel hit right here. Congratulations, you're the smartest man in the entire room. Do you realize that? All right, last fan standing, ladies and gentlemen. See you next time, next show.